number 5 to my boy Brock. And I'll tell you why we're giving it to Brock. Number 1, because he's a Pokemon breeder, and that's really the first character we see in a space like that. And I think that's kind of cool that especially if we go to second generation games where you could take them to the little daycare and sometimes they come out with eggs, and you had like the Togepi and Magby, which was like a Magmar baby. They had a few of them, and it was really cool, man. So I love that. On top of it, you could really tell that Brock was passionate about Pokemon, and he even ends up leaving the group at one point, so that way he can go and focus on his passions there. So, and obviously Onyx was kind of sick. He used to crush people, just like a stone snake. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we'll give Brock his flowers there. Put Brock in at number 5. Now, number 4, we gotta go with my girl Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy,
Nurse Joy.
I'll tell you what, Nurse Joy, she's who you want to wake up next to when you pass out with all your Pokemon gone. You want to go right to that Pokemon Center. You want to wake up with a nice meal on the bedside, and you're waking up and you see that beautiful redhead Nurse Joy. You're in a good place, man. You're in a good spot. Nurse Joy was making sure that we stayed healthy all along our journey, so we're going to give Nurse Joy her flowers, coming in at number 4. Number 3. What we're going to give number 3 to is, I'm going to say that, and this is really just because it's not someone that you can really think of too often, but what he was able to do in his inventions for the Pokemon universe were kind of sick, but I'm giving it to my boy Bill. Bill can come in at number 3 here. Bill, no one ever thinks about him. Right above Cerulean City, you gotta go up there and you meet Bill, and he's the one that puts the whole PC together, making sure you can catch all the Pokemon. He's the one that kind of gives you that diploma at the end once you actually catch every single one of them there. Or, I guess technically it's Professor Oak that would give you the diploma. But in any event, we're going to give Bill this there because you never really knew what Bill was about. I don't know what Bill, what Pokemon Bill had, he's never really thought of as this really cool Pokemon trainer, but he was an inventive genius. So we're going to give Bill the number 3 spot, mainly because no one ever thinks of him, and I love these ambiguous, off-the-wall characters. So he for sure gets number 3 for me. Number 2. And this is, I'm sorry guys, but I'm giving it to Sabrina. That is a bad